Hello everyone, I'm Hinna with your UI7 News Update. Here's our weekly coverage on your top stories. Brett Kavanaugh's Supreme Court confirmation continues to be complicated as his sexual assault accuser decides whether or not to testify before the Senate Judiciary Committee. Senate Judiciary Committee Chairman Chuck Grassley has given Kavanaugh accuser Christine Blasey Ford until 10 a.m. on Friday to make her final decision. Ford's attorney stated that her client wants an FBI investigation on the matter before testifying, especially after receiving multiple death threats as a result of her
So she's been spending her time
accusation.
trying to figure out how to put her life back together, how to protect herself and her family.
Sources believe Ford's failure to come forward before Friday may result in a cancellation of the hearing, making possible the final vote on Kavanaugh's confirmation within the next few days. Kavanaugh continues to have the support of President Trump, but Democratic officials stand in solidarity with Ford.
She is being bullied by this committee. It's outrageous.
The nation continues to wait until 10 a.m. tomorrow to see what comes next. 6 women have now come forward with cases of drug and sexual assault by a Southern California surgeon and his girlfriend. Dr. Grant Robichaud and girlfriend Sarissa Riley were arrested earlier this week in Newport Beach, officially charged with rape by drugs and assault with intent to commit sexual offenses. Only a year prior, local magazines deemed Robichaud Orange County's most illegible bachelor. He also appeared in a Bravo television reality show titled Online Dating Rituals of the American Male back in 2014. One man working on his lawn is driving his neighbors nuts. Several concerned parents have come forward reporting their southern Florida neighbor doing daily yard work completely in the nude. Take the video. Despite several attempts from the neighborhood to report...
Have some respect for the neighborhood kids. Kids catch the bus here. It's wrong.
Despite several attempts from the neighborhood to report the unnamed man, the nudist man in question...
I came out, was it Sunday night, put the trash out. I look over and he's bent over, winding up his hose, and like, that's my view of my neighborhood.
The nudist man in question declined to be interviewed, saying he and his family were private people.
If they're private, you know, why are your privates on display? I mean, that's not private at all. That's very public.
Neighbors planned their next step to confront the nudist directly. But until then, sheriffs say that as long as he does not touch himself inappropriately, naked gardening on private land is completely legal. Bert and Ernie, best friends or lovers? The widely disputed controversy has Sesame Street fans divided into a feud over whether or not Bert and Ernie are romantically affiliated. Mark Saltzman, former Sesame Street writer and creator of both Bert and Ernie characters, says the two are in fact a homosexual couple. Upon conception of the beloved duo, Saltzman revealed he based both characters off of his own same-sex relationship. Twitter users across the country went into an uproar over the dispute, including the Sesame Street Workshop, which tweeted earlier this week. Even though they are identified as male characters and possess many human traits and characteristics, they remain puppets and do not have a sexual orientation. If the inspiring nudist story didn't tempt you to do some gardening this weekend, perhaps hearing about the lovely weather conditions will. Here is your UI7 News 3-day forecast. Today we're looking at a high of 94 and a low of 73. The start of the weekend comes with a pleasant cool down with highs in the 80s and 70s Friday and Saturday, with lows in the mid-50s both days. The drop in temperature comes right on track for an upcoming Halloween. We have approximately 41 days to get spooky champagne, get crazy, get cozy, and get kooky. Want more breaking news? Keep up with us during all hours of the day by liking us on Facebook, following us on Twitter, and subscribing to our YouTube channel. That's all I got for today, Champagne. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Hinna with UI7 News. Ta-ta for now. Oh, and I'll see you soon.